equity is about making up for what has been lost. So that won't always look equal. So when we talk about equity in terms of the conversation of feminism, equity is about giving women the head start that they were lacking to begin with. So what equity can look like is women, especially when they're in marriages, making sure that they marry well, making sure that even in the contract that they are advocated for, because, and maybe you'll be able to help us pull up the statistics, but apparently, according to statistics, which you'll be able to help us confirm, the cost of household labor that women do is about $300 and something thousand per year. But maybe you have to help me confirm that statistic. So a woman's time is worth a lot, to the point where men are able to have the careers that they have now, mainly married men, right, who have been in their positions for years and years. They're able to thrive in their careers because they have a woman at home who's running the household for them, who's making sure that the things that they have to think about, the logistics, someone else is handling that. And I often wonder where women would be if we had someone doing that for us at home. But in the conversation of dating and talking about equity and discussing your question about, well, what about if a woman pays a man's way? Why is that seen as bad? It's seen as bad because earlier in the conversation, we discussed how men make up the main shareholders of the money in the world, right? So in a world where women statistically earn less globally, it feels like pouring a bucket into the ocean to give a man money when, again, the point comes back to, as a man, if you can't afford to date a woman, then you probably should focus on prioritizing your career, your financial well-being, and your goals rather than chasing a woman for sex.